What's up, guys? We are back. It's been a while. I missed you. I am David. This is Prescott Valley, and we have something very, very cool to show you. Come on in, Trent, and check this out. So we have here a early 60s Gibson Vanguard guitar amplifier GA77 RET. Trenton, this amplifier is ridiculous. It's a customer's restoration project. We basically fully restored it. It was customized. It had, by the way, this is Russell, owner of the store, guys.
Hello there.
He's here with me just to kind of explain what we've done to this amp. Apparently we've done a whole lot to it. And just wanted to share it with you. Russell, if you want to just tell the beautiful people what we did to it.
Okay, originally the customer brought it in. This amp was made to have two 10s, and someone either took the baffle board out, which we found it was really impossible because this grill cloth looks factory. So somehow they cut out the baffle board out of two 10s and made it two 12s, and they did a raggedy job. But anyway, so our customer wanted to restore this back to the 210 version, which it originally was. So our amp specialist went ahead and put,
oh yeah, check this out. Whew.
Two custom baffle boards back here that are wooden, that are basically 12-inch adapters. Rather than tearing this baffle board out, which would have risked tearing the grill cloth, Dave designed the baffle board adapters, which went from 12-inch covering
to 10-inch
back into the 10-inch holes. And then
genius, because because you can see the extension of the wood right here, so that way we can keep the proper, we can keep the wood
integrity of the amp without tearing out the original baffle board, which would have endangered the grill cloth. We didn't want to touch that because that's a real PIN.
Zoom in on that guy spinning there, Trenton.
This is an insane reverb tank. In 50 years, I've never seen anything like that.
And it doesn't sound like a normal spring reverb at all.
You'll be able to hear it. By the way, it had some disconnected wires, which Anthony, my electronic repair guy, he cleaned this, he oiled it, and also he repaired the wires that were damaged in this to get it to work great.
Awesome.
We did a lot with this amp. I mean, we tried to make it the best as possible it can be. These two tubes were, one was a Chinese, well, they both were Chinese tubes. So we ordered two brand new JJ Apex matched 6L6s and put them in there.
USA tubes, right?
And before we put those in there, my tech Anthony said this thing sounds like crap. But now with these brand new tubes, OMG, it thing sounds great. And you'll be able to hear it just in a few minutes. Also, all these he checked all these other tubes. Everything is great. He cleaned all the controls, including all the RCA jacks. We cleaned all the pots in the front. We actually, of course, we took the chassis out to do that. We cleaned it all. And really, we checked all the transistors, caps, everything is good in it. It's been recapped recently. Somebody else did that. So we left that alone. The transformers are all good.
It's an interesting design because usually the chassis, the tubes are hanging down that way and they're actually hanging to the side. So it's an interesting design. But
also, while we're on the back, we did make a custom back for it also, which we're going to put on later and show you how it works. This is the exact same Tolex as this right here, which is amazing that we had that in stock. So, and we have our expert restoration guy, Dave. He's the one that built this back for our customer. And when we put it on there, it's going to look freaking great. It's going to look just like that. You got enough breathing room down here to get the foot switch in and out. By the way, the foot switch is original. It works and sounds great. And then I think we'll take a break and move to the front of the amp. One thing we forgot to mention was the customer sent us and purchased outside with somebody else these 1964 Jensen Special Design 10s. These speakers sound unbelievable, and you're gonna get a chance to hear that also. By the way, another one of the reasons we put these adapter cushions or adapter plates in there is because you can restore the amp back to 12s if you want it. You just unbolt it, put your 12s in there, nothing's changed, You can go back to 12s or 10s either way with this system right here.
Awesome.
Genius.
Now, is this generally a clean platform, or can it be dirty too?
It can be dirty
It
too.
can be dirty too.
Sure.
Let's try it out.
All right, let's turn it around.
Look at this thing. All the patina you could ever want. Oh, the stories it would tell.
Yeah.
So right now that's dry.
That's clean.
Dry signal too.
We're gonna put some reverb on here for you. The reverb, it sounds unbelievable. Listen. It's almost like a combination tremolo.
You ain't ever gonna hear no reverb like that on any other amp.
Here's different modes. We bought three new. The closest I could get, I tried to find these knobs. I looked for 3 days. One guy had one knob, he wanted $40 for it. But these knobs are solid brass. They are excellent, and they sort of match. It's like this is the mode section over here with reverb and tremolo. So these are solid brass. These are really nice knobs. So play some more. Here's the 3 modes of the reverb.
So it's a subtle change. It's not a major change.
Right. It has tremolo, which is a different type of effect. This one.
So this is a tremolo now, right? That's pretty different.
Listen to that.
Gorgeous.
Okay, and now we're just gonna crank it a little bit. It's got some with the brand new tubes we put in there. These Apex matched pair. Trying to think what else. Oh, we put brand new feet on it. We had original Gibson feet from a couple cabinets that we had. So we put brand new feet on it. We're not going to flip it over and show you the feet.
So can we make it a little dirty, or is that the dirtiest spots?
No, we can make it dirtier.
So basically, there's no gain knob or anything. It's just cranking the
It's
volume.
just cranking it up.
That's loud.
For a little guy. Oh my
Yeah.
God. So I guess how many watts, Anthony, is it?
Probably
It's 2x26 L6, so it's probably like a deluxe.
about
65 or something.
maybe about
60 watts, 65 watts, which is, you heard it, it's plenty loud.
Plenty
Put
loud.
it. Okay, so we're almost finished with this. We went ahead and I had, this is from a 210. This is a back panel from a 210. I think it's HC 210 was what they called it back in 1962. This is the original Gibson back panel of a 210 cabinet. But it was in bad shape, and the grill cloth was gone. So we went ahead and modified it to fit the back, make a back panel for this amp because it didn't have one. But it's got the original matching Tolex on it. It
Yeah,
fit
that's-
like a glove.
It looks
Look at
like
that.
it was part of the amp original.
And it's got room for breathing down here. His foot switches in this bag and his regular cables over there, and I put them so that they don't disturb the, we call it a sewing machine reverb. And it's got brand new vintage style screws and washers on everything that we put there, and it's ready to go, and it looks great. And other than a couple little touch-ups I'm going to do before we ship it or before
He picks
Louis
it up.
comes to pick it up, I'm going to take care of these corners and this little stuff here. And these knobs I think look great on it. I mean, even though I couldn't, like I said, I tried to find original knobs, but you can't find them anywhere. I don't care. I look for days. And that's it.
Well, great work, Russ. They did amazing on this thing. Hopefully the customer will be happy with
That's
it.
got to be worth $4,000 right now.
goodness.
$3,500 for sure.
Yep. All right.
That's it.
Well, there you have it, guys. Prescott Valley Music. We'll see you guys for the next one. Peace.